So to continue with what is God, how does one go about defining what God is? And understanding that monotheism is something that is practiced by Jews, Christians, and Muslims around the world. Others are polytheistic. But if you take the Catholic faith and some other Christian faiths, they believe that God is in three persons: God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. And people would argue that's polytheistic. Also understand that when the Bible was written, the word for God was Elohim. And Elohim is a plural and is neither male or female. And when you look in the Genesis story, toward the sixth day, God says, let us make them in our own image, when he's creating man and woman. Long before he creates Adam and Eve, who are pretty much the test case for sinfulness and the argument that when we are born into original sin. But Elohim is used for a good part until in Exodus it becomes Yahweh. And it's one God, and God is Yahweh, and then later on the name becomes Jehovah. But as well as being a God, there are angels that are listed. Angels that came down to Job, angels that came and comforted Jesus after he was tempted by Satan. So below God, there are these godlike creatures, which are angels and even archangels. And the character of Satan, whom we will talk about, is a fallen angel. So there are hierarchies in our spiritual beliefs of what God is. And it's important to know that as much as the more we try to define what God is, it becomes harder and harder to know what God isn't. And I almost said he. And that gets into who is God. So what is God is a very personal thing to you. And we need to think about the fact that if we do believe that there is a creator, there is a almighty who looks after us, who knows us, who will guide our spirit to a happier place after death. It's very important that when you look in the Bible, you see that at times it's not just one God.